Hey, I'm Kev Welcome back to MotoGP 19 we're on to 2007. Stoner beats Rossi in his rival's kingdom. As with 8 victories from 1907 to 2006, the Barcelona track is Valentino Rossi's kingdom. By 2007, he finds an extraordinary Casey Stoner on the Ducati in his way. The Australian rider arrives in Catalunya first in the rankings and determined to increase his lead. Danny Pedrosa's Honda takes the lead at the start, but on lap 2 is overtaken by Stoner, while Valentino's Yamaha is brought back into it and the head-to-head starts on lap 11. In 14 laps, they passed each other 14 times, sometimes at impossible spots. The Ducati rider pulls off the masterpiece on the third last lap, then closer to the stretches until the finish. What a sight. Casey Stoner certainly was on a MotoGP machine, as he got to resist Rossi and Pedrosa's attack and win by more than 3.8 seconds. So here we go then, as the Australian, 1 lap to do this. God, I do like the look of the Ducati. I know it's a bit different in Capo Rossi's, but... Oh god, do we have to use engine braking? We do. Oh, rear brake. We do. So we go then, as Stoner. As we've got just a lap to do this. Oh my god, you can't use the rear brake. What? So we go, take 3. I have no idea how I'm going to stop the bike into the first corner though. Brake early. Typical Ducati, doesn't want to stop. Stoner, what are you doing, mate? Gave us caught a second penalty. Or Pedrosa, shall I say. Come on, Casey. Come on, Ducati. We'll get used to it. Just need to wring its neck like Stoner did. So that's what extent Nicky Hayden did as well on the Ducati. So his long-time teammate. It's up to Campsa. We're in apexes. We were hitting apexes. Is this the tight circuit? No, it's a long one. That's for 1.9 up, so we should at least get silver. Oh god, even Capo Rossi's Ducati was nicer to ride than this. This doesn't feel as stable. Oh god, where are we going? Even though it probably is exactly the same, I'm just awful. There we go. We made it round somehow. Man, terrible on the brakes. Oh, 2/10, come on. So we go then. So we've done a lap. That's our reconnaissance lap. You know, we're just seeing what it's like around it. Oh, do I have to put more throttle in? Okay, so it's a bit like driving the Spec Racer forward in iRacing. Okay, I've got it. That probably makes no sense to most of you who are watching this, but in the Spec Racer forward in iRacing, you have to have a bit of the throttle in order to make the braking good. Like to keep it stable. That's what we've got to do on this Ducati. Okay. See, we apply lessons from all types of racing into riding. That's all, don't go too wide. Yeah, it's 2.6. I'm already miles better than we were on our last attempt. Yes, this was the year where Stoner really announced himself on the MotoGP stage. He made his debut in 2006 along with Danny Pedrosa. But Pedrosa was on a works Honda. From what I remember, Stoner was on an independent Honda, but still got podiums that year. It was still very impressive. And of course, Ducati snapped him up. And the rest, as they say, is history. It's incredible they only won 1 championship together, though. after this 2007 season. I remember at the time we thought, oh, he's going to win quite a few, but Yamaha and Rossi fought back in 2008, and then Lorenzo came to town. Honda were always competitive as well, but Danny Pogacar was always injured. Unfortunately, he never mounted a true championship challenge, has smashed it. So it's still a very competitive era. Just as competitive as now, like you can think of the handful of riders you can challenge. Actually more competitive than now. You can think of the handful of challenges that Marquez, but Marquez is just on another level. This was the time when Rossi was on that another level, but the new god had caught up to him, such as Hayden, such as Stoner, such as Pedrosa, such as Lorenzo, and eventually Dovi and Co as well. So that was good fun on Ducati, as Rossi gets his revenge at Catalunya, but this time on his teammate in 2009 in one of the... Is this one of the most famous passes ever in MotoGP, is it? Is that what we're thinking of? We are. It is the one. Okay. This one's going to be fun to recreate then. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.